Hey, it's your boy Miguel Z with the Value of Wrestling New Japan Rebound Podcast. I have a guest for you, folks.
Yeah, that boy. Hey, man, shout out to Value of Wrestling. I'm right here with the Big Oos, San Jose. We gonna shut this shit down. Love and respect, all right? Value of Wrestling. Hello.
Man, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Welcome to the Value of Wrestling's latest podcast, The Week in Preview. Today we'll be talking about what's coming up for tonight's TNA Impact and following through previews for SmackDown, Rampage, Collision, Raw, NXT, and Dynamite. We'll be doing this every week, dropping an episode every Thursday. So let's get into it. TNA Impact, tonight February 15th, 2024. 2 weeks ago, Moose sent a message to Alex Shelley ahead of their TNA World Title No Surrender Rules match when he and the System assaulted Shelley's ally, Kushida, in the backstage area. Following Shelley's victory over Eddie Edwards, a brawl erupted as Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards tried to take out Shelley, until Kushida and Kevin Knight shifted the tide of war. This Thursday, Kushida is out for revenge as he goes one-on-one with TNA World Champion Moose and everyone is banned from ringside. The grizzled young vets defeated ABC in match 1 of their best-of-3 series for the TNA World Tag Team Championships, but not without bending the rules. 1 week later, Zach Gibson and James Drake looked to add insult to injury when they assaulted ABC backstage. This Thursday, the rival duos will face off in match 2 and ABC's backs are against the wall. Ace Austin and Chris Bay are in a must-win situation, otherwise they will lose the TNA World Tag Team titles. Can ABC even the score and, at least for the time being, keep their gold intact? Or will we crown new champions on Impact? Last week, Knockouts World Champion Jordynne Grace joined forces with Trinity to vanquish Giselle Shaw and Savannah Evans in tag team action. In a shocking digital exclusive, Shaw would go on to fire the SH Entourage, stating that they were getting in her way of success. Evans pleaded with Shaw to give her an opportunity at redemption, and that's exactly what she'll get. Before Giselle Shaw challenges Jordynne Grace for the Knockouts World title at No Surrender, Evans will go one-on-one with the Juggernaut this Thursday. Can Evans topple the champ and keep her alliance with Shaw? Or will Grace ensure an even playing field in New Orleans? Undeniable, irresistible, unforgettable, she is Ash by Elegance, and this Thursday, we'll hear from her on Impact. What does Ash have in store for TNA Knockouts division? Tune in to find out. After turning his back on Eric Young, Frankie Kazarian explained his actions on Impact. Kazarian claimed to have saved TNA when he made his return 2 years ago, and after years of giving, it was time for him to start taking. Most importantly, Kazarian is now willing to do whatever it takes to be remembered, no matter the cost. Following a backstage confrontation, Kazarian will head to the ring this Thursday for a match against Jake Something, who is poised to continue his momentous rise to the top. Rhino may not care about digital media, but he certainly cares about championships. 2 weeks ago on Explosion, Rhino was celebrating a victory over Shera when he was blindsided by the reigning digital media champion, Crazy Steve. As Steve stood over a fallen Rhino, he told the War Machine that he could be the first notch in his newly won belt. This Thursday, these two menacing forces will face off with the title on the line. Who will leave as digital media champion? For weeks now, AJ Francis has been offering his services to anyone in the locker room who will accept them, without any luck. Last week, Francis was in the process of persuading Diener when he was interrupted by his nemesis, Joe Hendry. While Hendry told Francis what the world really thinks of him, Diener told the former digital media champion not to speak on his behalf ever again. This Thursday, Diener and Hendry will settle their differences in the ring. WWE SmackDown, Friday, February 16th. On SmackDown, WWE is set to deliver an action-packed episode, broadcasting live from the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah. The anticipation is high as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, and the legendary Rock are scheduled to make their first appearance since the WrestleMania 40 kickoff. Following the Men's Royal Rumble, where Cody Rhodes emerged victorious and chose to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania for the second consecutive year, the road to WrestleMania is filled with intrigue. The Rock's involvement has added a layer of complexity, especially after he slapped Cody Rhodes and urged Triple H to intervene. The WWE Chief Content Officer has already made the WrestleMania main event official, setting the stage for an unexpected alliance between Roman Reigns and The Rock. With numerous questions looming, Friday's SmackDown promises to provide answers and insight into this evolving storyline. Due to Shotzi's injury, Alba Fire has been granted an opportunity to qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber match, as announced by SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis on WWE's official YouTube channel. It appears that Naomi will face Alba Fire in the women's qualifying match, with Zelina Vega taking on Tiffany Stratton in the other women's qualifying bout, replacing the initially planned matchup. In addition to these developments, the card will feature two men's qualifying bouts toward the Men's Elimination Chamber match. Logan Paul vs. The Miz. Kevin Owens vs. Dominic Mysterio. This episode of SmackDown is shaping up to be a must-watch, filled with suspense, unexpected alliances, and exciting qualifying matches. AEW Rampage, Friday, February 16th. Get ready for an explosive night of AEW Rampage on Friday, February 16th, with a special start time of 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, thanks to the NBA All-Star Weekend. The card is stacked with thrilling matches and intense showdowns that will keep wrestling fans on the edge of their seats. In a no disqualification clash, the high-flying Sammy Guevara is set to square off against the charismatic veteran Jeff Hardy. Expect the unexpected as these two dynamic performers bring their unique styles to the ring, ready to push the boundaries of what's possible within the no DQ stipulation. The Von Erichs, Marshall Von Erich and Ross Von Erich, join forces with the seasoned Dustin Rhodes in a tag team extravaganza. With their combined athleticism and experience, this trio is sure to deliver a match that showcases the perfect blend of traditional wrestling values and modern-day excitement. In a women's singles match, the formidable Queen Aminata is set to collide with the talented Anna Jay. Both competitors have been making waves in the women's division, and this encounter promises to be a showcase of skill, strength, and determination. The night reaches a fever pitch with a colossal 12-man tag team action featuring the Bang Bang Scissor Gang, comprised of Anthony Bowens, Austin Gunn, Billy Gunn, Colton Gunn, Jay White, and Max Caster. They will go head-to-head with the formidable alliance of the Dark Order, including Alex Reynolds, Evil Uno, and John Silver, alongside Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, and Satnam Singh. The chaotic nature of a 12-man tag team match ensures that alliances will be tested, strategies will be formulated on the fly, and the ring will be a battleground of epic proportions. With the unique blend of talent and the unpredictable nature of these matchups, AEW Rampage on February 16th promises to be a can't-miss event for all wrestling enthusiasts. So, mark your calendars, set your reminders, and get ready for a night of pulse-pounding action. AEW Collision, Saturday, February 17th. As announced by Tony Schiavone during the February 10th AEW Collision, due to NBA All-Star Weekend, AEW Collision will not air on Saturday, February 17th. The program will return to its regularly scheduled time slot of 8 p.m. Eastern Time on TNT on Saturday, February 24th. WWE Monday Night Raw, Monday, February 19th. Get ready for an action-packed WWE Monday Night Raw on February 19th, as the stakes have never been higher. The night kicks off with a last-chance battle royal, where the women of WWE will battle it out for a coveted spot in the upcoming Elimination Chamber match. The participants include the fierce Shayna Baszler, the dynamic Mia Yim, the rising star Zoe Starks, and potential contenders like Naomi, Alba Fire, Zelina Vega, or Tiffany Stratton. It's a must-watch clash where only the strongest will survive and secure their place in the Elimination Chamber. In an epic showdown for the Intercontinental Championship, the high-flying JUSO will face off against the powerhouse Gunther. The coveted title is on the line, and both competitors are sure to bring their A-game, promising an intense and thrilling battle that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. The excitement continues with an electrifying 8-man tag team bout featuring some of WWE's most charismatic superstars. R-Truth, The Miz, and the DIY duo will join forces to take on the formidable team known as the Judgment Day. With alliances forming and breaking in the blink of an eye, this tag team match is sure to deliver non-stop action and unexpected twists. The night reaches a fever pitch as the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, steps into the ring against the Scottish powerhouse, Drew McIntyre. Both wrestlers are known for their tenacity and in-ring prowess, making this singles match a potential show stealer. The clash of styles and personalities is set to captivate the audience and leave a lasting impression on the WWE Universe. Don't miss a moment of the heart-pounding, jaw-dropping action on WWE Monday Night Raw, where the stars of the Squared Circle collide in an unforgettable night of entertainment and athleticism. Tune in and witness the chaos, drama, and glory that only the world of professional wrestling can deliver. NXT, Tuesday, February 20th. This is a pre-taped episode. Get ready for an action-packed night of professional wrestling as NXT takes center stage on Tuesday, February 20th. The highly anticipated event is set to showcase a lineup of thrilling matches, promising to keep fans on the edge of their seats. The NXT North American Championship will be on the line as the formidable Oba Femi steps into the ring to defend his title against the fierce challenger Lexis King. Expect an intense battle as these two competitors clash for supremacy and the prestigious championship. In another compelling matchup, Roxanne Perez is set to face off against the talented Ren Sinclair. The ring will be ablaze with athleticism and skill as these two skilled athletes bring their A-game to the Squared Circle, leaving fans in awe of their prowess. The excitement continues with a showdown between Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen, promising a hard-hitting contest that will undoubtedly leave the audience on their feet. The clash of styles and personalities is sure to make this encounter a memorable one for wrestling enthusiasts. The celebration is in order as Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin join forces for a tag team title celebration. Witness the camaraderie and jubilation as these two athletes bask in the glory of their recent tag team triumph, creating an electric atmosphere that will resonate throughout the arena. Jacy Jayne and Ariana Grace will bring their skills and determination to the ring in a match that is bound to showcase the women's division's incredible talent. The intensity will be palpable as these two competitors vie for supremacy and the admiration of the NXT faithful. Lash Legend is set for a fierce matchup against Kalani Jordan, promising a clash of egos and skills that will undoubtedly leave an indelible mark on the NXT landscape. Brace yourselves for a contest filled with high-flying maneuvers and hard-hitting action. The main event of the evening will feature the NXT Women's Championship bout, with the formidable Lyra Valkyria putting her title on the line against the charismatic and unpredictable Shotzi. Anticipate a roller coaster of emotions as these two exceptional athletes leave it all in the ring, vying for the coveted championship and the adulation of the NXT universe. Don't miss out on the excitement and drama as NXT delivers a night of unforgettable moments and jaw-dropping athleticism on Tuesday, February 20th. AEW Dynamite, Wednesday, February 21st. On this coming week's edition of AEW Dynamite, we have two matches announced thus far. In a clash of powerhouse teams, the formidable Blackpool Combat Club, consisting of the relentless Jon Moxley and the powerhouse Claudio Castagnoli, is set to face off against the tag team of FTR, with the dynamic duo of Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler ready to bring their A-game to the ring. Brace yourself for an epic encounter as these two dominant teams collide, each vying for supremacy and the chance to make a bold statement in the AEW Tag Team division. But the excitement doesn't stop there, as a 6-man tag team match is on the horizon, featuring an explosive lineup. The indomitable trio of Samoa Joe, the high-flying Swerve Strickland, and the powerhouse Brian Cage will join forces to take on the formidable alliance of Hook, the cowboy Hangman Page, and the legendary Rob Van Dam. Expect a roller coaster of action as these 6 competitors bring their unique skills and styles into the ring, creating a thrilling spectacle that promises to be a highlight of the evening. As the anticipation builds and the wrestlers prepare to step into the squared circle, AEW Dynamite is shaping up to be a must-watch event for wrestling enthusiasts. Get ready to witness jaw-dropping maneuvers, intense rivalries, and unforgettable moments that will keep fans talking long after the final bell rings. Don't miss the chance to witness the magic of AEW Dynamite as it continues to redefine the landscape of professional wrestling. Well, that's it for this week's edition of the Week in Preview. If you like this content, give us a like, subscribe, and hit the button for notification so you know when the next piece of content from the Value of Wrestling team has hit the YouTube airwaves. We thank you for listening and we'll see you in the next episode.